Reporting for duty. Oof, I need a weapon.
Oof.
All right, men, load your weapons. Drop your weapons. Oof, I need a weapon. Lord Vader won't accept defeat.
No, he won't, will he?
Oof, I need a weapon.
No, you don't. Oops.
All right, men, load your weapons.
Still gotta get out a little bit of angst. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. And yeah, there's lots going on. I think, yeah, there's tons going on. Carlos the Hurricane's still out there, but it's fizzling away. Probably
standing around doing nothing.
Inter-island is free. All the counties, which are the islands, inter-island, mainland and back. You gotta be vaccinated in Hawaii, then you're pretty good. The international stuff, no. But inter-island, it's all like nothing. Just go travel. And was it today's Army's birthday?
Trooper standing by.
Happy birthday, Army! Happy birthday, Army! That might have been yesterday. Whatever. Hey, so what, soldier? Walk it off. And Coupe. Well, I gotta say this because it's on my mind. That's the one reason I gotta say these things, because it's on my mind. Okay, yesterday I went to the court, prepared to go guilty or not guilty, Your Honor, and basically, for me, no action. I'm part of the court, so it's like, bye-bye, you're free. Simple, right? But no, it wasn't that simple. I woke up just prepared to the T, and man, I had like new Hagar slacks, you know, from cheap store. My sister Hamdum, we're all prepared. Go there exactly, I timed it all out, and I'm timing it all out. I'm like, you know what? Heck, I'm also nervous thinking about it so much. Just go early. Okay, I'll go early. You know, let's pay a little bit extra parking, hang around, you know, do Sudoku for 45 minutes, just go really early. Lucky. Because I go there, I thought, oh, it's going to be the same court building I was a jury duty, right? The same court building. I was like, got it. I saw family court. It says family court on the thing. That's Punch Bowl Street. You know, da-da-da-da-da. I go to that court building. I'm early. I'm even taking a dump and walking around. And I start reading the things. Yeah, I took a dump in the court. In the appropriate spot called the restroom. And I'm not January 6th guy. And I went and looked at the docket. You know, they had the papers, and it's like 8:30, none my name, nothing. Oh my God! I asked the pleading lady's like, "Oh, that's the district governor. You know, the capital, the building stay ever. The cap." I'm like, because I had literally like 15 minutes to get into that court building or forfeit $1,000 of my mom's money. But still, I would have to pay it back, right? So I'm like, oh my God. I'm going to the parking lot, texting my sister, going through the elevator, getting lost. How do I get out of the building? Oh, you can go the way you came in. I go up there. It's like, get into the parking lot, driving the thing. I didn't know, you know, it's like downtown Honolulu in the morning. The traffic's all kind of crazy. Like, I'm driving out there, like freaking one-way street that way. I get to the other car. Finally, I'm driving around the block like twice. in this copy kind, and I get around, and I'm like doing this thing. I'm like, what is it, 1111? I'm at the stoplight, 1111, I get it. I find the parking thing. I look, I'm like, I said, it got to be this one. I don't care. I just get it. It's like panicky. I get to the parking. I get down the elevator. It's like, okay, this is the right parking. Okay, it's the right building. I think it was the right building. I go across. Oh, okay, I get inside, and the guy in front of me is like, okay, you gotta go through the metal detector on. I'm like, I'm late. Can I go already? Because he's like, So I went. Then I got beeped, and I had to go back and take off my shirt, and take off the belt, rush up to the court. And I get to the court building. It's like, I'm like, probably 3 minutes. It was like 8:33, 8:34 in that range. Not 8:35, but I was like, just a little bit late. I'm like, I get up there, and as soon as I walk in, I'm like, trying to turn off my phone as I'm walking in. The guy's like, can I come in? He goes, you can go now. Wait, what? You can go home now. Jesus. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This is news. You can go home now. Pepah! This is where we live. Yeah, we're gonna go fast real quick. This is look at the newspaper. It's called newspaper. I'm doing it a couple more times. Oh, Sudoku! Gotta save you for today. Because, what do you call it? The kind, that's why. Where's my thing? Oh, I'm trying to be quick and everything. Oh, God. Because seriously, it's the talk story. Oh, what was that? Oh no! Grab your calzone. It's the Russian satellite. No, not Russian. It's the Italian satellites. What do you see, Italian satellites? Oh, Italian satellites listening to music. They got tired of flipping votes on the ballots. It's not election time. I know, it's crazy. Clarice, crazy. Today, the headlines. What's on the inside? Check out the outside. Headline. Ah! Okay. I don't know if that's gonna work. We'll try anything at Monger's Packs. Like, subscribe, please. Just subscribe. It doesn't cost you nothing. It's not gonna hurt you. Like, no one's watching. There's no embarrassment factor. Doesn't cost you. We need support here at the channel. We gotta get going on with this. Anyway, so here we go. I'm gonna try this kind of light source. Wow, whoa, holy moly. Okay, this is going on. Data discrepancy between federal and state as far as how many people got vaccinated. The numbers are all different from month to month. Hey, somebody counting? Hey, somebody getting benefits for what? $10 per vaccine benefit. The Delta variant is found in Hawaii. They detected the Delta variant in Hawaii. In the UK, the Delta variant is the one accounting for most, like 80-90%, most of the new infections going all over the UK. So good luck, huh? With your non-vax stuff. Now you got Delta variant. And this guy, I don't know, more criminals. Criminals are always like coming out of the woodworks left and right. The criminals have gone crazy too. Back in the day, 1955, before it was the state, the KGU radio station police car, that's right, KGU coming to spy on you because they got a car going driving around looking for new news items. That's right, and they're sponsored by Shell and everything, and they got the stickers on the side. So basically, this is kind of like a sponsored car. And they're like, hey, look, man, we're a portable news thing. You drive around. Yeah, I'm a DJ. I'm driving around now. Thank you. Back in the day. 1955, so it's got like the tiny car, right? Whatever that was. Whatever it is. Time for that. Putin. Hey, we just like you know. Hey, take the capital rise. So we put them in the gulag and you never hear from them again. remembrances, and it's like I have more and more remembrances. Oh, they're gonna build something else again. The Vatican. Hey, abortion is wrong. You better not do nothing about it. And stop using that body of Christ. Stop calling it a cracker. Cookie. Stop using it as a political weapon. Meaning and movement. Yeah. So when you get out and exercise, have some meaning behind your exercise, because you got to get some exercise, because I'm out of shape. Sports. It's basketball. Forgive me. It is basketball. Over here. Until they got 80 more acres for DHHL and Hawaiian homelands. They go, oh, they may make more houses for Hawaiians, like the ancient Hawaiian king, not ancient Hawaiian, the monarchy ain't ancient. Say 1800s. Okay, back in the big queue. Back in the queue. What, with a partisan plan in the works, should Congress approve a compromise infrastructure proposal? 12%. No Republicans giving away too much. No. 31%. Democrats giving away too much. Giving away? 57. Yes, just get things moving. That's what I'm saying. Just get something operating in order. The Republicans are like going no to everything, just to stop and stymie any type of progress from the Republicans. So nothing's getting done with the filibuster canteen. And they'll say stuff like, oh yeah, man, we'll check it out, man. We'll check it out. This infrastructure, bipartisanship, we'll check it out. And they stall with that. And then later on, like, no, nothing. So the Republicans are hardballing it, even though they say different. So, not good for you. Not good for you. Not good for you. Curious red snow stains the slopes of French Alps. I don't know. It's the end of time, I swear to God. The end of the world. Veni Sancte Spiritus. I'm rushing because I have to. It's another downtown thing, but I'm just being chauffeured today. It's all that arid, dry wind, tinderbox condition, drought stuff, and Smokey the Bear is getting an ulcer. Boy, political cartoons, I swear to God. These are so funny, you know what I mean? They're so funny. When they do that, okay, it's like going tick-tick. You better go tick-tick. It is. This is Mongoose Max. Pretty soon, one of these days, conservative energy use a clothesline. Let us to the other. Nina Wu's article about electricity bills, including many useful tips. Conservative energy. Electric bills expected to rise with summer heat. Site June 13th. Here's a piece of that low-hanging fruit. Here's a piece of low-hanging fruit. What? That in most cases would require very little upfront investment. Instead of using a machine, instead of using a machine to dry clothes, we can use a rack and line instead. Run up the flagpole. On a sunny, breezy day, clothes dry in about the same amount of time. When dry, they can be put in the machine for air only for 10 minutes with a piece of fabric softener. Thereby proudly hanging our undergarments out in the yard for all to see. We're showing our neighbors that we're serious about slowing global warming too. Luke Wasserman Kaneohe, who wants everyone to see his underwear. And you too. Okay, no, it's true. Just my passed away friend. Dear Marguerite, I love you still. Well, Texas is very dry, so just any kind of wind, though. Give peace officers benefit of doubt. Give police officers the benefit of the doubt. Police work is tough. Officers must sometimes make split-second decisions in potentially deadly situations. And situations arise where there is no time to ponder unconscious biases or inner truths, especially when they may be facing down the barrel of a Glock 19. Unless there is a clear and unambiguous evidence to the contrary, police officers should be given the benefit of the doubt. To my mind, the vast majority of police officers do their level best to protect and fairly serve their communities, regardless of skin pigmentation. Melvin Shugihara, Vancouver, Washington. Awfully concerned about police. Support the blue. It is. That's the thing. It's a thing in the courts. It went up to courts where when it comes down to that split-second decision, the courts will side with the police if that's taken advantage of, and if it's one of those situations and they just like pull the trigger happy, they're thinking they're covered. That's the abuse part. Anyways, continuing on. Blah 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 blah. What was it? That was one of these things. Those who make more should be taxed more. Columnist Megan R. McArdle urged that taxing the wealth of the rich is unfair and will not work. Billionaires tax ordinary forced to the same tax rules. Cite June 12th. She misses the point. Wealth will be taxed. It's called death taxes. The best way to make wealthy taxpayers pay more tax while alive is to tax their income. That's how President Joe Biden wants to pay for his plan to upgrade the country's infrastructure. The progressive tax structure that exists today is the fairest way to get the wealthiest to pay their fair share. Biden's proposal will increase the highest federal tax bracket from 37% to 39.6%. It is not a wealth tax, it is an income tax. Many taxpayers can pay more income taxes. Company CEOs who receive multi-million-dollar raises, as well as sports and other celebrities with multi-million-dollar contracts, come to mind. I don't mind people getting paid what they think they are worth. Just tax them more. Stuart Shimazu, Kaimuki. I don't mind they get paid more. Just tax them more. Thank you. I think the T-Rex toenail award goes to... Where's the T-Rex? T-Rex, billions and billions of T-Rexes once roamed the earth. And if you were caught underneath one of the toenails, watch out, Bucky. That was rather disruptive, and I was about to make my assessment. Now I can't even find it. What the heck is wrong with this? Here it is. Alright. Yeah, what's up? Hey, you know, I hear Melvin Shigihara, Vancouver. He's like going, hey, the police officers, not if you're in a truce, if you're staring down a glove may do. Excuse me. Copay. Yeah, Stuart, you get T-Rex toenail. Not wonderful, wouldn't you just love to be like, ooh, look at that, man, wow, can hold it. But no, you don't get this, you just get the thought, the feeling that you were featured on Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. Isn't that wonderful? So, okay, he's Tuesday, so hang loose. Won't go wrong if you hang loose. It's Tuesday. Oh no, it is. I will get that nuclear reactor. Yeah, the rates are inside. Anything you can do will be pasted on your feet.